welcome back to the 2025 Inverse Tournament, Pokemon fans. Take a look at what we've got for you today. Obi and Soul, and it's Ghost versus Normal. Now, we saw this in the 2024 tournament, and we're seeing it again, so I'm really excited to see this. We've got some very cool-looking teams here. Let's get down to the pitch. Soul, how are you feeling about this battle tonight?
Feeling really excited. Get to see tricks upon tricks.
Yeah.
And I have my favorite type here.
I was going to say, you've been gunning for Ghosts, basically, all of last year and this year, too, and now you finally got it, and I expect a good show from you, sir. All right, now, Obi, how are you feeling about the battle tonight?
Honestly, of all the possible matchups I could have come into, I was expecting Ghost. So, not quite sure how I'm going to do. I hope I put up a good enough fight.
Now,
but
this is...
It's gonna be a tricky fight.
This is a similar team to what you had last time, although if I remember correctly, last time we didn't get to see about half of these guys. So I'm excited to see the rest of it. Obi, anything you want to say to Soul before we get started?
Can I just go ahead and exercise you?
Soul, what do you got to say to that?
You showed some nice tricks in the first round. Can you show me some more tricks this round?
Oh, here we go. Let's have some tricks, and hopefully this match will be a treat. 3, 2, 1, begin! And here we go. All right, we got Blissey. Also, I'm so glad you brought back the Blissey because now I get to make a reference based on its name, Trying Times, which I only got while I was editing your last video. It's the egg joke, which, because Blissey ulted.
Yep.
And we have the Runerigus out, Stealth Rock on both sides. And Runerigus is another really cool one, but it's Sableye instead. There's a Shadow Ball. Sableye is going to take that hit pretty well. Not a whole lot of damage off of the Shadow Ball, but Blissey's really not known for its damage, and that wasn't a stab move, so I'm not surprised. Sableye, on the other hand, being really tanky, took that pretty well. And even if this isn't Mega Sableye, that's still a lot of resistance right there. No, it is Mega Sableye. I was hoping it was. There's the Will-O-Wisp. And Blissey's been burned, so... Oh, and there's the Natural Cure. It's going to swap out, and Lopunny is going to come in. Jessica Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is an excellent movie. All right, here comes the Runerigus again. Let's see. Okay, it's Mega Lopunny. There's a close combat. Runerigus is going to take some damage off of that with Lopunny's woo, and there it just ooh.
Oh,
that is not what Lopunny wanted. Oh, that's interesting. I was just about to comment on how Lopunny's ability lets it hit Ghost with normally immune moves. But Runerigus' special ability just made it lose that. There's a triple axle. It's super effective. With that, oh, and there's another hit, and another Rocky Helmet, and another hit, and another Rocky Helmet. Lot of damage done that turn. Lot of damage done that turn. The triple axle was able to hit 3 times, but for all 3 times, Rocky Helmet kicked back right at Lopunny. There was nothing either of them could do about it. Both of them teetering on the edge of collapse. Okay, there's the U-turn, and another Rocky Helmet hit. If Obi doesn't get rid of those hazards right there, that Lopunny is not making it past popping out of its Pokeball again. There's the Staraptor. Now Staraptor is going to take a bit of damage from the Stealth Rock's heals a little bit with the leftovers. Runerigus did go down as our first feint in this battle. And here comes Miss Magius. I love me a good Miss Magius. They are sneaky. All right, now let's see what Staraptor is packing. There's a Thunderbolt! No, we're not going to see anything of what Staraptor is packing because it just got struck by lightning and knocked out of the air. Oof. Taking some revenge for that Runerigus. Okay, let's see what Obi wants to send out against this Miss Magius. Whoa. The Freebird went down. Okay, here comes the Amongst Us. It's Ditto, and it's an imposter, and it's poisoned, and it's everything. And now we got 2 Miss Magiuses on the field. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. That poison is not going to do Obi a lot of favors, but they're at the exact same amount of health thanks to that Stealth Rock damage and the damage Miss Magius took earlier. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, it is not the fake Ditto this time like in that last battle. It is the actual Ditto this time, so we get to see what Ditto can do. Now the question is, Soul is pretty knowledgeable about his tricks. No, he doesn't want to go up against the Ditto. There's a T-Bolt. That's a nice crit on the Sableye there. But Sableye is still really tanky. Takes a lot of that damage coming in. There's another T-Bolt, and that's going to do some more damage, but Sableye is just going to recover while Ditto continues to get worn down by poison. There's another Thunderbolt, and Sableye is just pushing through it. The recover is restoring more than the Thunderbolt is able to do. And there's a foul play that's going to be super effective on Ditto. It's gone. It's out of here. Oh boy, Obi has 4 Mons left, and he's gotta break this Sableye. What can he do it with? What has he got left remaining? Now, on Soul's side of the field, there's still a couple of Mons that we haven't seen used yet. Sableye's taking a bit of damage, and Mismagius ain't exactly sparkling pretty itself. Okay, here comes the Ursaluna. Those poison spikes coming in again. That's not great. Okay. But Ursaluna is another really cool-looking Pokemon from the more recent gen. There's Mismagius again. Oh, no, it was the illusion. There's the Z-Power, and there is the Z-Happy Power there. Ooh. The Happy Hour, excuse me, from the Zoroark. Yeah, now Zoroark is buffed up, ready to go with a ton of stats. Still has the poison on it. But with that stat boost, Soul is going to have to be really careful now. I think we just saw a big momentum switch. Okay, he's bringing out the Sableye instead. Doesn't want to risk losing the Mismagius. That Shadow Ball's going to do a big dent to Sableye there and knock into its special defense a little bit. Knocking that down. Sableye is probably not going to survive another hit. There's a Shadow Ball. Yep, and it gets sacked. Sableye's out of here. The poison is still ticking away at Zoroark, but Soul is going to have to do something, or this Zoroark is about to pile drive his entire team. Let's see what he's got left. It's 4-on-4 still. All he's got to do is get past this poison Zoroark. Okay, here comes the Corsola. Now, interesting, this isn't Cursula, it's the regular it's the unevolved form. Okay, there's a Shadow Ball. That's gonna be super effective! I was gonna talk about Corsola, but I don't think there's much reason to now. The poison's still ticking in to Zoroark there, but Soul's gotta do something right now. Okay, here comes the Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a good idea here, maybe with its disguise. Yeah, that high special attack on... Okay, there's the Shadow Ball. The disguise is going to eat it, and Mimikyu's disguise is going to break. But there's the Z-Power right there! There's a Let's Snuggle Forever! And there goes Zoroark, a Z-move.
How to get rid of Corsola? I wanted to have his debut.
Oh, I kind of wanted to see it too. Was it, shoot. It had the Eviolite?
It did.
I thought so. Okay, but now that Zoroark's out of here and Mimikyu has used its Z-move, we're 3-on-3 here. I wonder which one of these guys has the edge. I'm not really sure. We still have the Ursaluna here. Let's see what it can do. Ursaluna is looking nasty. Okay, here comes the Mismagius again. What is Ursaluna going to do about it? Ooh, we got a Swords Dance off of the Ursaluna. It is ready to strike. Can Mismagius push through it? Or will Soul swap out for something else here? No, it's Lopunny. Lopunny just is going to just take those rocks and go straight down. Ooh, he predicted the Destiny Bond, and now that Destiny Bond didn't work. Smart move by Obi right there. Okay, here's the Ursaluna again. Those rocks just not doing a whole lot of damage to it. It is very tough. Now, the question is... I keep saying that. The question is what is Mismagius going to be able to do? Because Mismagius can pack some tricky stuff, but I don't know if it's got anything to hit this Ursaluna. What is Soul doing here? Let's find out. They're thinking about this move very carefully. It's 19 turns in, and we have had a very tense match. Obi's down one more Mon than Soul, but it has been a tense back and forth, and both of these guys are just on the edge of potentially tipping the match in the wrong direction. Okay, there's another Swords Dance. Predicting the switch in there, getting a free Swords Dance off, and Mimikyu is back out. Obi has got a strike, though. No, he's bringing in the Blissey. Instead, there's a Play Rough. That's going to do some damage there, but not a whole lot to Blissey. Took a decent chunk of damage there, but okay, there's another Play Rough. Blissey is gonna go for the Shadow Ball. That's gonna be super effective on the Mimikyu. Not enough to take it out. And there's a third Play Rough. Ooh, Blissey barely hangs in there. Goes for the Soft Boil. Gets back to 53% health. There's another Play Rough. Is this one gonna do it? No, it isn't. Blissey's gonna heal back to full health with that Soft Boil there. Oh man, trying to break Blissey with a Mimikyu. Can Soul do it? Okay, there's another play rough, but it's just hanging in there. And there's another Shadow Ball. That is going to take out Mimikyu. And Blissey is sitting triumphant. Okay, now it's Aegislash. It's down to the Sword and Shield and the Mismagius on Soul's side. Those physical attacks, Blissey's taking really well. Okay, here comes Ursaluna again. Aegislash is going for an offensive move. It's a Sacred Sword. Oh, my God. Did it really just hang in there? Doesn't matter. Ursaluna took that attack, took the poison damage, and said, no, I'm out. It is all up to the Blissey. Can it survive a Sacred Sword, or is this Soul's match? Wait a second. No, it's a King Shield instead. And Blissey's gonna go for the soft-boiled. But now, I guess we're gonna... Okay, there's a Shadow Ball. Aegislash barely even feels it. It's a weakness policy! Oh no! Oh no! Big hit! Soul takes the win! Ho ho ho! That was
GG,
fun!
Obi-Wan. Got me worried at the end when you did Sword Dance. I'm like, uh-oh, you see my plays.
Yeah, no, man. It's like, I was trying to bait you into switching out of Mismagius.
Why didn't you hit it?
I had nothing to hit him with.
Oh, god dang it, that's right. Nothing at all?
No.
Oh. Because it's Levit. Were you packing Earthquake at all?
Earthquake, Facade, and then freaking, I couldn't find a decent move to swap out Drain Punch.
Oh, man.
'Cause again,
so, Mismagius just checked your whole Mon.
Yeah.
Ouch. Still, though, dude, that was an intense battle. That was awesome.
Yeah. Good shit, man. Good shit.
Good show.
Good fight. You got me to my last 2 Mons. It was really intense.
GG, well played, guys. And Soul, congratulations. You're going on to the final round of...
I'm getting that ace title.
Yeah, you're going for that ace title. I know you are. Good luck.